Net is empty. Tatar is in. Across. It's a goal. 4-2 Grand Rapids with 48.5 seconds to go. The bench explodes across the way. The red and blue are moments from celebrating their first Calder Cup championship. It's a power play goal with the goalie pulled for Syracuse to try and even up the attack. Anderson and Tatar back and forth. And ultimately Anderson into the open net. And it's 4-2 Grand Rapids. One more look at it. Extra attacker coming on there, and you see Nicholson doing his best to try to keep it. Palat and Barberio with the saucer pass across. Anderson then nudged in by Tatar. And it's 4-2 with 45 seconds left. A lot of talk over the last several days from the Crunch about don't let us win one, don't let us win two. Wraparound try. Nemesnikov almost got it through. Play is stopped. And there will be an offensive zone draw for the Crunch. It's now a 6-on-5 attack. No more power play, of course. Desjardins is on the bench with 31.3 seconds left. And the Griffins leading by 2. They heard all that talk. Don't let us win one. Don't let us win two. Don't force this series back to Syracuse. And, of course, don't let us win 3. Well, the Crunch coming back home, trying to live up to the talk. Came out with an early goal. Radko Gudas making it into the game. Shades of Willis Reed, perhaps an emotional boost as much as anything. But it was Peter Mrazek coming up with some incredible stops tonight. Save the Game brought to you by your neighborhood UPS stores. With 12 locations throughout Central New York, there's a UPS store near your neighborhood. Well, this was just a crazy series. First the kick save, then watch the stick. That was destined for the back of the net off of Andre Palat. And Peter Mrazek, the rookie, with 4 shutouts here in the Calder Cup playoffs. A Czech Republic native, stealing the headlines from another Czech Republic native, Radko Gudas, who stepped onto the ice for the first time in the finals here tonight. But his impact mitigated by an incredible performance between the pipes by Mrazek. Crunch fans come to their feet here, saluting this team. The first year of the Lightning have been in the Salt City. Palat trying to get one on net, over the top. Crunch fans have come to the War Memorial in droves. Never before have so many fans come to Syracuse to see the Crunch play in 19 years of history. And with 15 seconds left, icing waved off. The Crunch will come up just a couple games short. They score! With 5 seconds left. One more nail for Anderson. 5-2, and the Griffins are moments away. Mrazek comes all the way over from his crease to celebrate with his teammates. They're allowing this a celebration. Memories that will last a lifetime, enjoying each and every second. They wished they could have done it at home and closed it out at Van Andel Arena in front of nearly 11,000 fans. Back-to-back sellouts in games 4 and 5. Forced to come back here to Syracuse with the Eastern Conference champion Crunch unable to pull it off. The Calder Cup to the Griffins.
In the third period, over 26, South Grand Rapids 10, bringing total to 25.
It's not easy to watch. Oh, so close. A core of the Crunch, who came over from last year's Norfolk Admirals, who won the Calder Cup after a professional hockey record 26-game win streak to close out the regular season. They only lost a few in the finals. And now they have to watch the Grand Rapids Griffins hoist the Calder Cup at the War Memorial. And as the celebration continues for Grand Rapids, the handshake, a part of this sport that you don't see in many others. The respect, the camaraderie of being a professional hockey player. The Grand Rapids Griffins never before had been to the Calder Cup Finals. 12 years in the American League, when the IHL was absorbed by the AHL after the 2001 season. The Griffins in the IHL won the regular season championship once, but never captured the IHL title. The Detroit Red Wings organization has produced so much talent, players as rookies making contributions in the Stanley Cup playoffs. And after the Red Wings were knocked out, several key players sent to Grand Rapids to fuel this run to a Calder Cup championship. Though the core of last year's Admirals was here in Syracuse, the list of players who did not win a Calder Cup last year in Norfolk was even longer. And they heard all the stories all season long. The glories from Norfolk last year, seeing the rings. The head coach then promoted to the NHL. Wanting it so badly and coming oh so close. From the beginning, we heard how hard it is to repeat. Bullseye on their backs, even though the city had changed. What a season for the Syracuse Crunch. Their greatest in franchise history. 19 years, never before have they gotten this far. And they lift their sticks, and the crowd salute them once more time.